Berura.
2nd of May, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
It's permitted to learn quietly, okay. And some say if there are 10, it's you have to pay attention, I guess.
I mean, if there are 10 people, there are those that say that if there are 10 people paying attention to the Sefer Torah.
Right, okay. So if there are 10 people paying attention to the Sefer Torah,
Mutter l'saper b'divrei Torah. It's permissible to.
oh, okay, so it's permissible to discuss words of Torah.
Right.
Okay. V'yesh matirin l'mi shet Torato umnato. Okay. So in someone, let's see.
So those that permit the speaking for someone who's a Talmid Chacham, Torah so umnaso. The Torah is his profession.
Okay. V'yesh matirim l'mi shekodem sheniftach Sefer Torah machazir panav umare atzmo sheino rotze lishmoa Sefer Torah. That's a lot there. Okay, so let me so for one who what begins to open the Sefer Torah.
Right. Okay. V'yesh matirim, those that permit speaking. L'misha kodim niftach Sefer Torah, that a person who before they opened up the Sefer Torah, maksir panav, he turned away from the Sefer Torah.
Oh, he turns away.
And made it appear for himself as if.
Okay. Oh, that he doesn't want to listen to the reading of the Sefer Torah.
Ela likros, rather he wants to learn instead.
To learn. Okay. Umatchil likrot, and he begins to learn. Okay. V'likrot shnayim mikra yeched targum b'sha'at kriya haTorah sharei. Okay. Okay, so it's permitted to read the verses twice and do the Targum once during the Kriya Torah, and that's Shari. That I guess that's permitted or allowed. Okay, because ze eino inyan leparashat Zachor, but this is not the matter during Parashat Zachor, Parashat Parah. And the Parsha Parah. Shehem Asara Midoraita. That they need 10 according to Torah. Shetzarik lekavein lishmam mipi hakoreh, for it's required with all intention to listen to the words of the reading. Okay.
That doesn't is not in effect. This option doesn't exist when you're talking about Parshas Zachor.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Let me just finish this up. Hanachon shebachol haparshiot, and this is true for all the parshas.
Yeah.
Ra'oi lemidakdek v'divrav lekavein dato u'shma mipi hakoreh, and it's appropriate that one. Let's see.
He should be careful, medactic, should be careful with Deborah,
Yeah, scrupulous or in the
right?
details of the
His
words.
words, the Chavin Daitoi, to pay attention.
Okay, and to listen from the words of the reader.
To listen to what the Corey is saying.
Wow. Okay, so that was Bet.
Right. There's a lot of details here. Let's go slowly now through the Mishnah Brewers. That will begin with Sifkat and Dalit.
Okay, so we'll go to Dalit. Okay, so it says Kevan Shet Chitchil. So once they began the reading, I guess. But Magen Avraham, it's Aded Lomar, the Misha'a Shet Niftach a Sefer Torah, Afilu Lo Hitchil Adayin Koreli Krot. Okay, so the Magen Avraham says that from the time the Torah is opened, and even if they have not yet begun Hakorei, for the reader to read it, Gam Kain Asur. It's also forbidden to speak. Okay. V'chein mashma dat hagra ve'uro. And this is also what the opinion of the Gra in his explanation.
Right.
The Misha'a she'patchu hasefer Torah k'dei levarech asur l'saper. Okay, so at the time that they open the Sefer Torah, in order, I guess, to say the blessing, or when the blessing is said, it's forbidden to talk.
Right. Even just opening the Sefer Torah to make the bracha, that's when it begins the prohibition of talking.
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay, very good.
Okay, hey.
Yes, it got good.
Afilu b'divrei Torah.
So that's usher as well. Even divrei Torah, you can't talk.
Okay. V'chein lefaresh divar Torah lehorot hora'al adam sheshoel asur. And it's even forbidden to explain the words of Torah, or lehorot, to teach, I guess, teachings to one who asks. It's forbidden. Okay, let's see. Ula afrushe me'isura mutar lomar b'derech kitzara im e efshar lehafrish al yidei de mizah.
Remiza. Hinting.
Oh, remiza.
Remiza, right.
Okay, so let's see what this is. Paroshe, that's the explanations.
Yeah, right. The efshar, the force reality, if it's not right, if it's impossible to explain it through some type of a hint or type of sync.
Oh, okay. So then it is permitted to speak.
Right. So
For a short time.
Right. If it's the Derek Katsara, you could do it in a short way, meaning it's usher to simply to explain something from the Torah, or to give even a laros harat a psak, to make a psak for Adams who asked a question. It's usher la fushi miser. Now that's all usher. Now la fushi miser, to stop a person from being over an isser. You could say that it's usher. You could say that you shouldn't do that. Right? If you could say Derek Qatar, but if it's impossible to get him away from doing what he's doing, he's going to be over an Isser. then you can talk to him derek katsara in a short way. But that's only as long as it's not possible to convince him derek ramiza.
Okay, by hinting, I guess. Although I noticed in Arshla, I don't know where this comes from, maybe from this, there are times when people move their lips like they're talking to someone else. And apparently they understand they can read lips, I guess, because they seem to understand each other. I don't, but I would never do that anyway, but okay. Okay, so we got up to Vav, which is Afilu ben Gavra leGavra. Okay, so even it's forbidden to talk to another person.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. It says Shema Yimasheh Alimud the 8 Hakriya. Oh, even if one is learning during the reading of the Torah.
Right. This was the first opinion. The first opinion said you can't speak even in Divrei Torah, even ben Gabra Gabra. Why? What's the problem?
Okay. So it says,
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, v'habach mekel b'limud ben Gavra, but the Bach is more lenient about learning between two people. Okay. Uve Elia Rabba mitzaded. Okay, but Eliyahu Rabba is strict.
Yeah.
Okay. Mitzaded.
But the macherim ein lahachke. I mean, with other people, you're not supposed to be lenient.
Oh, okay.
Shemi yimshach, because in those cases they may just run over and continue their learning into the Aliyah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Ubeveito uven atzmo. And in his house, what? Just to himself?
Between himself, meaning simply between himself, meaning not speaking to somebody else. He's simply learning or talking, doing something verbally between him and himself, not involving other people.
Oh, okay. A makel mode as ein limchot biado, and they're lenient to study this, and they don't limchot is to push, right, with his hand.
And well, they ein limchos, they're not supposed to protest against it.
Oh, protest it. Okay, so if you hear someone mumbling to himself, it's okay. Okay. Ach lehorot az hora'a lefi sha'a ein lahachmir lo shechiach kol kach bazeh shema yimashech. Okay, so let's see. Not supposed to protest, but to teach the teachings, I guess, during this hour, we are not strict.
Actually, leros is like that's like the paskina shaila. That's like, the horse is usually used in the context of actually answering a specific halakhic shaila.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought it was to teach, but okay. So answering halachic during this hour, we're not strict.
Right.
Lo shechiach kol kach bazeh. So let's see, hold it. Lo shechiach. So hold it. I should know that word because we've had it before.
Lo shkiach. Because it's not common. Ela, meaning to answer a specific question in halacha, just for that particular point in time, you don't have to be strict. Why the lo shkiach kol kach b'zeh shem yimshach? It's not so common that in this kind of a case you're going to be extended, overly extended. Conversational. It's just usually psak halacha, yes or no, is more permissible or it's forbidden. Not really a dialogue which is going to perhaps go on.
Oh, okay. It might just be a short thing. Okay. Im hishlim v'hule, and even if they've already completed the reading, shnayim mikra ve'echad targum, that they read the Pesukim twice and the Targum once. V'ayin b'pri megadim, it's a dev lomar, the afilu im kavar shema kriyat haTorah.
Im kavar shema kriyas, if you already heard, even if you already heard kriyas Torah before.
Oh.
Gam
Okay.
kenos, it's also us.
It's also us. Wow. V'chein mashma b've'or hagra, and also the gra follows this, agrees with this.
Right. If you take a look, if you want, take a look at the Sharat Sion and Sif Cutting Bays, Yud Base. I'm sorry, Yud Base. The reason for this, why is this?
Oh, okay, you'd bet. It says midveresh atam rak shelo yifrosh minat zibor v'lo perush mishum tzarich lishmoa kriyat haTorah mashma d'sefira le dechol gavne asur. Okay, so you'd gimel again, you bet. I can't keep following this. Okay, hold on.
Excuse me, man.
Okay, so midiferish, what that it's explained the reason.
Right. The parish Tommy explains the reason.
Okay.
Rak shelo yiforish only that he should not be separate from the congregation.
Ah. Oh. Okay. So with parish and then so he needs to listen to the Torah, the reading of the Torah. And therefore we learn the reason for this. Divichol Gavne, that all Gavne, what's disturbance is forbidden, maybe.
Right. This is a disturbance here.
Is forbidden. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we go back to Zion, I think. But now, did we do Zion?
I think we did Zion. Should be
Okay, so we go to Chet. Okay. The Yesh Matirim, and there's some that allow Marye de Ika Asara Itzaite Sefer Torah Milbal Do. Okay, so there's some that allow Marye de Ika. That there are 10 people, when there are 10 people, okay,
Right.
Itzaite, I guess,
When they allow it,
listening.
these cases, when they allow it, that means that you have 10 people that are
Listening to the
paying attention
Torah
the Torah,
by
right?
themselves, okay. V'afilu hachi eino mutar b'chol ram l'deyazo, but one is not permitted to speak loudly about this
Right, you
discussions knowledge
can't be learning out loud.
out loud.
Sorry, you shouldn't.
Yeah, so shelo sheyatrid, he shouldn't be a burden for the sha'ar hashomim, the rest of the people listening. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then it's Lemi Shetorati Umnu To. So this is the one who is sort of a
Okay.
his.
I think we'll. I think.
Oh, it's 10:30 already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's make a mark that we're leaving off here by this one. Pick this up tomorrow.
Okay, so we got up to Tet in the Mishna.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you very much.
Fine, perfect. Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, and have a good day.
Okay, Mr. Shem, hope to see you tomorrow.
Okay, B'Ezrat Hashem.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. See you
Okay,
tomorrow.
bye now.
Okay, right, bye.